Okay students, so today we will learn one more technique of solving pair of linear equations. First was the substitution method, and this method is known as the elimination method. You already know in English the meaning of elimination. It means just cancelling out something, okay, just eliminating something, getting rid of something. That is the meaning of actually elimination method. So we will use that method to actually solve this pair of equations. Okay, first what we will do, we will take these two equations like that, okay, and we will draw a line like that. Okay, now one thing will be done. See, I have to eliminate either x or y. Understood? The elimination method, the meaning of elimination method means I have to either eliminate x or y. Now which one is easier, it's up to you. I will choose y. The reason is because see the minus and plus signs, they are opposite signs. If I add these two equations, they will cut, the y term will cut. I don't have to subtract. But if I want to cut the x, then see over here it is plus, over here it is plus. So I need to subtract the two equations so that x will cut. So addition is always easier than subtraction. You also know. Okay, so I will eliminate the y. It's up to me. Okay, and also it's up to you. How will you will eliminate single term. Okay, that's the main aim, is to eliminate either x or y. Which one is easier, it's up to you. Okay, either you can eliminate x or you can eliminate y. Now to eliminate x or y, what you need to do is make sure the coefficients are same. The coefficients are same. See, over here it is 4, over here it is 2. You can clearly see the coefficients are not same. So I will make this coefficient by multiplying a number. What number must be multiplied with this number to make 4? 2 must be multiplied with 2 so that to make 4. So I will multiply this equation by 2. Okay, this whole equation I will multiply by 2. Now this equation I am remaining unchanged. This equation remains unchanged. So I will just multiply it with 1. It's just a convention. You can just write nothing over there also. Now this equation will be as it is. So will be unchanged. 3x plus 4y equal to 10. Unchanged equation totally. Okay, the first equation remains untouched. Second equation is multiplied by 2. That means all the terms will be multiplied by 2. This 2x will be multiplied by 2. It will become 4x. This minus 2y will multiplied by 2. It will become minus 4y. This 2 will be multiplied by 2. It will become 4. Now as you can see, by just adding both the equations, these two, see, this is plus, this is minus. So opposite signs, they will just cut like that. See, successfully eliminated. Now over here there is plus, over here there is plus. Okay, both have plus signs in front of them. So we will just add. Okay, so how much is 3 plus 4? 3 plus 4 is 7. What? 7x. Okay, equal to 10 plus 4. 10 plus 4 is 14. Now what? See, x will be equal to 14 by 7. Cancel it, you will get 2. X, the answer of x is 2. Okay, this is the answer. This is one answer. Now you have also to find y. Now put y in any one of the equation. Put y in any one. Suppose name it as equation number 1, name it as equation number 2. Okay, so let me choose. Let's say put y in 1. You can choose any equation, put y in that. Okay, so putting y in equation 1. Okay, so put y. So first write the equation 1. 3x plus 4y equal to 10. This is the equation. Now put the value of y. Put the value of x actually. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake actually putting value of x, because I have found out x. Okay, I have found out x, but I need y right now. Okay, so I found out x, but I need y. So that's why we will put the value of x to find out y. Okay, so putting the value of x, what will be it? See, 3 into what is the value of x? 2. Okay, 2 is the value of x, plus 4y equal to 10. Now you all know this is 6 plus 4y equal to 10. Now this 6 will go over there. So 4y equal to 10 minus 6, that is equal to 4. So 4y equal to 4. Okay, so y will be 4 by 4, that is it cuts and becomes 1. So y is 1. This is the answer for y. Understood? This is the answer for y. This is the answer for x. Understood this whole concept? Okay, understood this whole concept? This is a very easy sum, very easy method of doing the sum. Now one more deviation from this method is, if you want to just, if the signs were same, see, if the signs were same, some deviations are like this. See, let me just rub this and I will just show you. If the signs are not the same, if the signs are same actually. Okay, suppose if the signs are same, both are plus, then what you will do? Again the same thing, 4, see over here is 4, over here is 2, so we need to make the coefficient same. Now to make the coefficient same, what we need to do, I need to multiply this with 1. See, 4 must be remain unchanged, but 2 I shall multiply by 2. So now 2 I have multiplied. This is the deviation I am showing. Okay, so now multiply 3x plus 4y equal to 10. Okay, now 2 is multiplied with the second equation, so all the terms will be multiplied by 2, that is 4x plus 4y equal to 4. Now see, they have same signs. So when this case arises, when they will have same signs, what we will do is we will subtract the equation. So subtracting means changing all the signs of the lower equation to their opposite signs. See, if there is plus, it will be minus, plus it will change to minus, plus it will change to minus. Suppose there was a minus, so it will change to plus. Understood? So just it will change to the opposite sign. It will just change to the opposite sign. Okay. After changing this to minus, now you can cut. Now see what you will be getting. We are getting 3x minus 4x, so it will be minus x, and 10 minus 4, it will be 6. So now see, x will be equal to minus 6. Okay, this is one type of deviation. Another type of deviation is, suppose you want to eliminate x, not y. Suppose you want to eliminate x, not y. Okay, suppose over here you say it's suppose 4y equal to 10 and minus 2y equal to 2. This was our equation. Okay, suppose you want to eliminate x. So to eliminate x has 3 and 2. Okay, now take the LCM of 3 and 2. What is the LCM of 3 and 2? It's actually 6. LCM. Okay, LCM is actually 6. Okay, so we have to make this one 6 and this one 6. Okay, so how to make 3 into 6? That our target is 6. Okay, so how to make 3 to 6? I shall multiply by 2. How to make 2 to 6? I shall multiply by 3. Okay, now see what the result becomes. 2 multiplied with this whole equation, so it will be 2 3s are 6x plus 2 4s are 8y equal to 2 10s are 20, and the lower equation will be 3 2s are 6x minus 3 2s are 6y equal to 3 2s are 6. See, now you can eliminate x. See, the coefficients have become same, but one problem is there. The problem is the signs are not the same. Okay, the signs are not opposite, actually signs are same. So that is the problem. So we have to change the signs. So this was plus, change to minus, minus will change to plus. Okay, plus will change to minus after subtraction, because we are subtracting, not adding. So this will go away. Now see, 8y plus 6y, it will become 8 plus 6 is 14y equal to 20 minus 6 is 14. Okay, see, so y will be 14 by 14, that is equals to 1. Understood? See, remember the y was actually 1. We got the y actually as 1. Okay, so these are the other two deviations of this method. Okay, almost all the methods are same. You can choose any one as you feel easy. Okay, thank you class.